Arguing part two, as South Must Dare finish job. Jezzy divorces Jeannie Mai after she betrays him for the streets. She broke my heart. South Must Dare finish job. Modern day women will do this. Modern day women will keep a man simping in a relationship forever, where a simp has to simp in a relationship forever. For modern day women, for emotional support and income, do not let a woman turn into a simp husband, where a simp husband and simps have to follow modern day women's command and have to simp for modern day women forever, where modern day women will lash out in emotions and tell the simps and simp husband that they're not happy in a relationship, and that the simp and the simp husband has to simp for modern day women for emotion, support, and income, and has to simp and make modern day women feel happy, stronger, smarter, and better in a relationship. Once modern day women feel strong enough, she'll move on to the next simp, where modern day women can just move on to the next simp, or the next simp husband for emotion, support, and income. It's just a level up for modern day women, and modern day women can do this forever, as Alpha Male Stare finish the job. Gang.
Two met and instantly fell in love with each other. It wasn't long before they ended up getting married around 2015. Now Jeannie had been with another guy before she married Jezzy, and she was married for over 10 years. She did not have any children with that guy, but as soon as she married Jezzy, she wanted a child. And just a year into their marriage, they had a child together.
That was real! That was real! You felt it! That was real! It was right there! I had you! See, I was right here!
Now, this really changed their relationship for the better. Remember how we told you guys about Jezzy always being a player? Well, that is one thing that changed after he met Jeannie. He stopped messing around with other women on the side. According to sources, he literally ghosted all of his side chicks the moment he got together with Jeannie, because for some reason he knew that she was the one. So if Jezzy was faithful to her, why is their marriage in shambles right now? Well, shockingly to literally everyone, it was Jeannie who snuck around behind Jezzy's back. But wait, hold on to your horses. Before we get to spilling all the tea on that, make sure to share this video with a friend who is a Jezzy fan or anyone who you might think would enjoy our content. And maybe turn on notifications while you're at it too. Now the streets are saying that the reason there is trouble in paradise is because Jeannie cheated on Jezzy. But there are a lot more reasons that things went south in this marriage. But first, what proof do we even have that their marriage is about to end? Well, except for the streets saying that Jezzy has filed for divorce, we have things he has posted on social media as well. In a recent post that he made to his official Instagram account, he talked about how he was ready to grow and how he was going to grow into a much bigger person. Up till here, this post is just classic Jezzy stuff, but then he dropped the bombshell. He said that he didn't care enough about anyone who didn't want to grow big with him in his life. Now the way fans know that this is about Jeannie and not just a random motivational quote is because before he made this post, he was actively making sure that everyone knew Jeannie was his girl. He liked all her posts and commented regularly, but for the past few days, especially after this post, there has been a sort of radio silence. People are saying that this is all because his wife decided to go behind his back and break his trust. But why do people even think that? What proof do they have that she might have cheated? Well, let us tell you all about that as well.
Because, and I think this is the part where I'm still having that conversation with myself. You're always going to ask, damn, why did you wait so long?
Right.
But as a woman, and I'm proud of this trait that I have, I'm loyal as,
Right.
I really am.
You see, people don't exactly have any proof yet. This is all just gossip and the word on the streets. So until one of the two speaks up about what is actually going on, we don't know anything for sure. With all of that out of the way, here are the reasons people think she might have cheated. Some of you might not know this, but this is not